Our best in Filipiniana to receive 1,000 pesos in cash and a sash to be awarded by Mr. Jose Mendoza is none other than candidate number 8. I believe that's Queen Bolo. Swimsuit will also receive a sash and 1,000 pesos in cash to be awarded by the very handsome young businessman, Chan Mori Cancio. Our best in swimsuit is none other than candidate number 7. Sash and 1,000 pesos in cash. Our best in long gown is none other than candidate number 5. Reader's Choice Award to be awarded by the Secretary of Marikina Gay Association, Michelle Valentin. Reader's Choice Award is none other than candidate number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to announce our top 8. Ladies, are you ready? Our first finalist, congratulations, candidate number 5. You are also included in the top 8. Please move forward. Candidate number 7. Congratulations. Let us so say hello to candidate number 9. have been called. 2 more to go. And you are one of them. Candidate number 4. The last finalist is no other than candidate number 6. Aliyah, are you ready, judges? Ladies and gentlemen, our question is natural beauty an important requirement to joining beauty pageants? I repeat, is natural beauty an important requirement to joining beauty pageants?
Well, I firmly believe that as a beauty queen, it's not really important to have a really good physical physique or beautiful outside, but then I firmly believe, and I always stick to this, that as a beauty queen, we should be holistic. We need to be beautiful inside, and we should have a beautiful outside so that we could catch the attention of everyone or other people. Because once we catch the attention of other people using our physical appearance, it would follow for us to be a spokesperson of our own advocacy, which is we have the beautiful inside in our heart and in our mind, because I firmly believe that as a beauty queen, that is the most important thing. The mind and the heart that we could provide to the people. And me as a Kontesera of trans pageantry, I have my own advocacy. I am fighting for an equal rights to any sexual orientations and gender identity. I am also fighting for ending the violations against women and children, and I am also for giving a love and care to any stray cats and dog all the way home. But then I firmly believe that yes, even you have natural beauty or even you have an enhanced beauty, it's not really important at all, because as long as you have a purity inside your soul, and as long as you have a strong mind to provide to the people, then definitely a golden crown is deserving to your head. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5. Let's now call in our next semi-finalist, which is you, candidate number 7. Hello, Miss Jack de la Serna, I believe that's your name?
Yes, hi, good evening ma'am, good evening judges.
Alright, Jack, please pick your question. Thank you. Candidate number 7, here is your question. Candidate number 7, what Filipino traits or tradition you wish to change and why? I repeat, what Filipino traits or tradition you wish to change and why?
Aside from the different characteristics, the positive characteristics that us Filipinos have, the only problem that I see that is very rampant nowadays is the concept of crab mentality. Especially during this pandemic, and especially in the LGBT community itself, especially in the trans community, there is this sense of inner competition between every transgenders. Let's admit it, whenever we see every trans woman around us, there is a question around our head on who's more feminine, who's more outstanding, or who's much better. So how can we achieve the equality and diversity that we've all been longing for if that crab mentality will start within us? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well said. Number 7. Let's now move forward with our next semi-finalist, which is you, candidate number 9. Hello, candidate number 9. Oh, careful. Candidate number 9, please pick your question from Miss Sabluche. And I will read it for you twice. Good luck, candidate number 9. Here is your question. Candidate number 9, what is your opinion about the inclusive Miss Universe allowing mothers and married women to join the pageant? I repeat, what is your opinion about the inclusive Miss Universe allowing mothers and married women to join the pageant?
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I always salute the Miss Universe organization. Aside from they allowing now the married woman and the single mother to join or represent their country in the Miss Universe stage, they also allow a first transsexual woman from Spain to join that pageant. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I do respect what the Miss Universe organization decision, because who I am to oppose, I'm just a fanatic pageantry, and I always believe that the role of the Miss Universe is very hectic. How can you handle if you are the queen who happen to be a single mother or a mother? How can you take care of your children if you going to start your reign all throughout your journey as your Miss Universe? That's why, ladies and gentlemen, for me, I'm totally against allowing the single mother and the woman who has a family to join the Miss Universe, because Miss Universe is a platform for a single woman that will inspire and talk a lot of things in the universe, and they travel all throughout the world to inspire and motivate one another how they can take care of those children if they going to neglect those family or their children. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, as far as I know, that's my opinion. I always believe that and respect the decision of the Miss Universe organization. And we always should respect whatever it is, because after all, we have our own different perception and opinion regarding a different matter. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9. That's Miss Dimple Tan, I believe. Next, let's have candidate number 8, Queen Bolong, who won many awards earlier. Queen Bolong, please pick your question. Merong paswerteng hangin.
Hello po, good evening just good evening people.
Candidate number 8, here is your question. If you will go back in time and meet the 18 years old Bongbong Marcos, what will you tell him? Once again, if you will go back in time and meet the 18 years old Bongbong Marcos, what will you tell him?
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, I firmly believe that opinion is actually based on someone's suggestions. Sometimes it's right for you, sometimes it's wrong for me. Sometimes it's right for me, sometimes it's wrong for you. But whatever what takes out of my mouth, that is my only humble opinion, so please respect me. Because as far as I know, we're all entitled in our own suggestions. If I'm going to meet Bongbong Marcos way back 80 years, what should I say to him and why? Then definitely that would be brave. Why? In this present era, in our modern time, hindi natin maipagkakaila na may iilang taong hindi siya gusto sa pagkapangulo. Ngunit, ang tanging sasabihin ko sa kanya na maging matapang siya. Bakit? Dahil sa kanya nakasalalay ang bansang Pilipinas pagdating ng tamang panahon. Kaya mga kaibigan, hurado at minamahal kong manonood, nais ko lamang po ipamungkahi sa pangkalahatan na kung gusto natin ng magandang bansa, ba't hindi natin tulungan si Mr. Bongbong Marcos? Bakit? Dahil lagi natin tatandaan na ilukluk man natin ang pinakamagaling, pinakamahusay, at pinakamatalinong presidente, kung hindi natin siya susuportahan, mananatiling pangarap na lang ang ating inang bayan. Salamat.
Maraming salamat sa iyong iminungkahi. Binibini number 8. Let's now call in our next semi-finalist. Candidate number 12, Miss Jarby. SNS Lab, please pick your question. Good luck, candidate number 12. Here's your question. I will read it twice for you. Judges, people have 5 senses. If you were asked to choose what in these 5 human senses you are willing to give up and why. I repeat, people have 5 senses. If you were asked to choose what in these 5 human senses you are willing to give up and why.
Thank you so much for that very hard, I guess, question. Because ladies and gentlemen, judges, let's be real. All of the 5 senses that our Creator has given us are all important. If we will lose our eyes, definitely it's hard for us to be blind. And if we will lose our sense of hearing, definitely it's hard to live if we will be hearing nothing. So if I'm going to choose among the 5, what would I choose to remove? That is the sense of feeling. Why? You might be asking why, because as a transgender or as a member of LGBT, it is really hard for us to live in this kind of lifestyle, and we are being hurt even if we are proving to the people that we can be a better person facing all of you. No matter how hard we try, no matter how much we do our best, still discrimination and humiliation is in the room. So if I'm going to remove it, definitely we will just move forward and continue proving to all the people that even though we are in this kind of situation, we still deserve to be called human and live in this society. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Well said, candidate number 12. Let's now call in our next semi-finalist, candidate number 11. I believe she's Miss Angelica or Ann Curtis for tonight. Please pick your question. Good luck, Angelica. Judges, her question: what advice can you give to people struggling with inflation? Again, what advice can you give to people struggling with inflation? Tagalog daw. Nandiyan pa ba yung kaibigan kong gumawa ng Tagalog question?
Yes, Madisson Rain, so sorry. More youth is here is watching. 50% is youth is watching here is translate in Tagalog. It's not bad. Thank you.
Yes, it's okay to speak in Filipino, di ba, judges? As long as that is the language you are comfortable to express yourself. And I have my best friend here to translate in Tagalog.
What advice can you give to people struggling with inflation? Ano daw ang may papayo mo sa mga tao na naghihirap sa mataas na antas na pagpapalit at pagtaas ng presyo ng bilihin?
Okay, for me, siguro, yung sa bilihin, lalo na po nang galing po tayo sa pandemic, di ba? Eh, siguro po talaga, dito sa ating bansang Pilipinas, sana medyo babaan na, lalo na especially kay Bongbong Marcos, siya yung nakaupo na presidente ngayon. Actually, nakikita naman po natin improvement ng Pilipinas ngayon, bumababa na po lahat at gumaganda ng sistema, especially the COVID-19. Tignan niyo po, nagsasaya po tayo dito at nagbuli pong nabalik ang ating kapestahan. Pangalawa po, siguro is the youth, siguro yung pagiging worthy ng bawat isang tao, nasa sa inyo rin naman po yan eh. You will not become worthy for who you are, nor what you are. But you become worthy for what others can be because of you. Pag may respeto ka lang at tiwala sa iyong sarili, tsak, wala kang talo. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Miss Ann Curtis. And let's now call in our next semi-finalist, candidate number 4. That's Pepper de la Paz, I believe.
Good evening, Mami Nini.
Good evening, and please pick your question. Good luck, Pepper. I will read the question twice for you. Your question is, how will people determine fake news versus a legitimate information? I will repeat, how will people determine fake news versus a legitimate information?
I certainly believe that fake news is very rampant to our country, around the world. But I believe that we can disseminate fake news to real news by searching the real or the katotohanan na balita. Dahil lagi natin pakatatandaan na ang social media ay napakadaling kumalat ng ating mga i-share o mga ibabahagi dito. Kaya lagi natin pakatatandaan, maging masaliksik tayo o maging mapanuri tayo sa ating mga i-share, ilalike sa ating social media dahil lagi natin pakatatandaan na ang ating i-share ay maaaring makadulot ng masama o mabuti sa ating bansa. Kaya lagi natin pakatatandaan na think before we click. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4, Pepper de la Paz. And we are now on with our last semi-finalist, candidate number 6.
Hello, good evening, Mada.
Good evening, and please pick your question.
I have no choice. I only have one.
Yes, and I would like to believe that this is your lucky question for tonight.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much to our panel board of judges for having me here tonight. I made a history. This is actually my second time around in joining pageant here in Manila. And I'm very much thankful to that. Thank you.
You are very welcome here in Manila. All right. Candidate number 6, your question is, I'll read it twice for you, please listen carefully. Your question is, what causes you to feel out of control the most? I will repeat, what causes you to feel out of control the most?
That's a very tricky question, but let me just answer that question direct to the point. What causes me that, can you repeat the question again? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. What causes you to get out of control the most?
Okay. All right, thank you. What causes me to get out of control the most? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest. The feeling of being excited. Because you know what? I am very aggressive person. And nobody knows that here. I've been working as a senior marketing manager in Cebu, and that is something that I really need to control at this very moment in time, because sometimes I'll be out of control, and that is something that I have to improve on, because I believe that in this room, I always have something to improve on. And being aggressive definitely can turn me into one of my strengths here that I am showcasing now in front of you, because I always believe, everybody, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Thank you. Ug daghang salamat kaninyong tanan.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6. And judges, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our question and answer for this part of the competition. You will see these semi-finalists once again on stage to perform their talent.